The fickleness of wrestling fans are through the roof. I didn't even get to finish All Out. This is not an All Out review or nothing, but I am talking about the online backlash that AEW is getting for people saying it was too violent, Heyman and Swerve. They said the same thing, what, a year ago with Heyman and Swerve? I don't understand this. It was all good when the Attitude Era did Crash and garbage wrestling, right or wrong. Everybody loved the hardcore division, didn't they? Wasn't that trash TV? Wasn't that garbage wrestling or not? Fighting anywhere, was it or not? It's so much fickleness in the wrestling community, it just irritates me. Sasha Banks is the worst wrestler, yet Sasha Banks, the boss, Mercedes Moné, CEO, the exact same character, but she sucks so bad because she's in AEW. If she would have went back to WWE, she would have not even got half of this complaints and hate. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Y'all killing me with that shit. Y'all complain just to complain, bro. Y'all complain just to complain. And I'm telling you, AEW is ECW of the modern era. Any amount of money ECW is brand new, y'all would hate it. Y'all would definitely hate ECW if it was brand new. Y'all know that's the truth. And the fickleness is through the roof, bro. It's like, come on, man. Every little thing, y'all complain, oh, this is garbage and oh, this is just horrible. It's embarrassing to wrestling. But nobody had a problem with the Attitude Era, though. All that cringe shit that they used to do on a regular, but nobody had a problem with that. You know why you didn't have a problem with that? Because that was the first time you seen it on a national level. That's why. That's why nobody had a problem with it. But now we got a new company trying new things you've never seen on a national level. It's a problem. Just because it's not the WWE. Let's just keep it real. You only hate Sasha Banks because she's not in the WWE. It ain't got nothing to do with her. It's nothing to do with her as a character, as a wrestler. Y'all all are lying if you say she ain't one of the best. You're lying. I don't give a fuck what you say. And that if you had a female wrestling company and you could get every great women's wrestler, you're telling me Mercedes Moné won't be on your roster. You are fucking lying. Get the fuck, stop lying. You are lying. Because if she was a WWE, like I said, you wouldn't even be mad. Just keep it real, bro. Cody, I bet you my money. Y'all all thought Cody sucked for so many years, right? So he go to WWE, he's loved now. Get that, like, y'all are fake, bro. Like the community of wrestling world is so fake. Nobody know how to stick with their gut. Nobody know how to keep that same energy, bro. There's so many people that just show that fickleness. Now people saying Ricochet suck. How? It ain't even been a month. It ain't even been 2 months. It ain't even been 5 months, 6 months, a year. Now Ricochet sucks because he went to AEW. Stop it, bro. Y'all be killing me with that shit, bro. And AEW gets so much flack for being the alternative. You wanted an alternative. You wanted something totally different. Here it is. Does AEW got problems? Of course they do. So does WWE. I don't know why everybody act like WWE is just doing so great. Like they just, everything's just so better all of a sudden. Get the fuck out of here. They got shit that they can change too. I'm going to keep complaining about it. Where's Omos? Yeah, I'm going to keep complaining about it. It don't make any sense to have a giant doing nothing in professional wrestling. Bad enough we got AEW not doing anything that much with their big guys. But at least Big Cass is on TV. Where's Omos? Fuck out of here, bro. Y'all be irritating me. This is a lot of reasons why I can have that critical, I can be critical to AEW. But I'ma stay a fan because it's a breath of fresh air. Y'all the same people that want AEW to go out of business so bad, but then y'all gonna be complaining in a year. Let's say if it does, y'all gonna be complaining in a year that WWE's boring again. Right or wrong. I don't know why y'all want to keep denying it. In hindsight, we should be on our knees thanking AEW that they are fucking around because they are the reason why WWE got better. Right or wrong. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all know it's the truth. Who's on the front of 2K24? Cody. Who brought him back? AEW. Why is Drew McIntyre? I love Drew McIntyre, but let's just keep it real. Why Drew McIntyre is the most valuable player of 2024? One of them. Because of CM Punk. Who brought CM Punk back? AEW. Stop. Why Jay Cargill getting so much love and this? She's just getting better and better. Who brought her in? AEW. Triple H was basically AEW for AEW. He's booking the main roster almost like NXT in a lot of different ways. But Triple H completely understands that AEW is competition no matter if the ratings are down or not, because AEW at any given time can have a boom period. At any given time, something can happen. It gains people's interest back. So don't underestimate it. Because one thing you can't deny, their pay-per-views always deliver, bro. They're always quality-based pay-per-views, bro. I don't care how many matches it be. Sometimes I can agree. Sometimes they don't need all them damn matches. But regardless, you can't deny how the pay-per-view played out. Their pay-per-views are always good, pretty much. We just gonna keep it real. Their shows are not always just horrible. This is just so unwatchable. Like, stop it, bro. It's all preference at the end of the day. But you telling me AEW is just doing so bad, yet they're doing everything to be different, and you got a problem with them being different. Oh, it's too violent. This is why I say AEW is basically if ECW was brand new. If ECW just started in today's time, everybody would hate ECW like how you hate AEW. Only reason why you don't hate ECW because it was before this time. That's why. It's nostalgia. That's why. If ECW was just coming out, first of all, let's think about that. If ECW never existed, wrestling in general would suck. So in hindsight, you hate ECW for the way AEW is because you can blame ECW on why AEW is exactly how it is. Rebellious, counterculture, is doing everything the opposite of the WWE, just like ECW did. Everything opposite. Storytelling is different, the in-ring is different, the whole atmosphere is different, right or wrong. So that's what I'm saying. But of course you're not gonna look at it that way because ECW was the first of its kind. But though, people hated ECW at that time too. Garbage wrestling and this and that. And people hated ECW at that time too. Don't think everybody loved it. Because sometimes my bro said something that was real wise. Sometimes good things and like innovative things will never get love until it's gone, until it's years later down the line, until it's too late. ECW is a prime example of that. ECW changed the whole foundation of wrestling, and they didn't get that appreciation until years later. Because look at WrestleMania 40. They basically, their entire theme was ECW. They had Paul Heyman cut a pipe bomb, right or wrong. They acknowledged that ECW is the reason why WWE survived. Wrestling in general gained life. ECW is the reason for that. Everything good don't get their flowers while it's good. Muhammad Ali was hated for being arrogant and thinking he's great. Now everybody love him. Mayweather is hated because he's great. But as soon as this man gone, now everybody's going to love him. Give this man his flowers now. Just face it. He's the greatest on the planet. It's not even close. He's probably the greatest of all time. Pound for pound, he is. He's never fucking lost, bro. What you talk about? How is he not great? Oh, he's boring. Who gives a shit? He's trying to win. That's the difference. You want to see Crash TV. He's trying to win and score. He know how to score. That's why he wins. Big difference. He's a fighter, not a spectator. He's not going to give you a show. He's a fighter. This is a science to him. He's a legit fighter in and out in the core, bro. He's a fighter. He's not a spectator. He's not a spectacle. He's a fighter. It's a big difference. But y'all hate him until he's gone, then y'all gonna love him. Y'all ain't gonna be happy if AEW go out of business, then y'all gonna be complaining. Oh, dude, he's back boring. Oh, ain't nothing else. Oh. No, man. Y'all killing me with all this bullshit ass hate. AEW just get, why is they getting backlash for having a pay-per-view match that was violent? Why are they getting backlash for that? That don't even make sense to me. I just don't get it. But it was all okay when not Ric Flair, when The Rock was beating fucking Mick Foley's head in unprotected cheer shots like 13 times in front of his kids. It was okay then, huh? Stop, like keep the same fucking energy, bro. Y'all be killing me with this weak sissy shit, bro. Oh, it's just too violent. What the fuck are you talking about? Wrestling been violent for how long? What have you been watching this whole time? But y'all praise the Attitude Era when they got so much cringe shit that happened in those times, bro. Stop acting. No, some of y'all listen. I understand. Some of y'all grew up, and I got the same treatment. Stuff I grew up with is always gonna have a place in my heart. Prime example. Every time I got a Mortal Kombat game, I gotta have a Street Fighter game, even though I don't even like Street Fighter games like that, because they all play the same since Street Fighter 2. But I grew up with Street Fighter. I grew up Mortal Kombat. So it's just in me to mark out for them. I get it. It's in you to mark out for the Attitude Era, and there's nothing wrong with it. Go back and watch that shit now and tell me a lot of that shit won't make you cringe. To be like, wow, that really happened. This was really going on in wrestling. This was really happening on TV. Just cringe shit, bro. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of good shit. Yes. But it was a lot of cringe shit that was going on. Attitude Era was nowhere near perfect as y'all want to make it seem, bro. Like, man, y'all be killing me with that shit. But AEW is just so horrible and all. It's just garbage wrestling. Well, you hate ECW then. That's ECW all day, right or wrong. Crash TV. ECW was Crash TV before that was a thing. Right or wrong. So you hate ECW then. You hate AEW, you hate ECW. It's that simple. And you go, oh, nothing compares to ECW. Nobody's like Rob Van Dam. Bullshit. They got Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay. Rob Van Dam's the blueprint of a Will Ospreay. Rob Van Dam's the blueprint of this style. So what you talk about? Of course they got people like Rob Van Dam in today's time. It's 100,000 of them now. It's a bunch of people like Sabu now. Right or wrong. They're the blueprint for this whole X Division style. All that. They the blueprint for that shit. The cruiserweights before they was called cruiserweights. What you talking about? ECW is a blueprint for wrestling in general. Why it survived so long, why it can. If that style of wrestling was never introduced, bro, wrestling would suck ass. So how is it too violent and you giving it backlash? Stop, bro. Stop it, dude. Y'all be killing me with that shit. That's just hate for the sake of hate. And that's when it's corny. Because you know social media plays a big part in people's subconscious and people's mind. Because there's a lot of monkey see, monkey do ass people on the internet. People just follow the wave. I told you before, I don't follow the wave. I don't even know how to. I don't give no fucks what everybody else is thinking or talking about. I'm only gonna go with what I go with. It's that simple. And guess what? Even if you are talking about something, you got points, I will acknowledge your points. I'm not a hater. I'm not a know-it-all. None of that shit. At all. I don't mind being wrong if I'm wrong about something. Correct me if I am wrong in the comments, please. I will debate you. It don't matter. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if you hate AEW, you hate ECW. Because it's just like ECW in so many ways. It's the outcast company going against a juggernaut, just like ECW was. So ECW had two juggernauts. This is one juggernaut. You might as well say it's two juggernauts, really. They bought out WCW. They beat everything. So they going against a major juggernaut, the outcast company. Like I said, do AEW got problems and there's certain things I would like for them to change? Hell yes, certain shit I like to change. But you can't sit here and just act like AEW is just doing so horrible. And then you got the nerve to complain about shit that you've been watching for years because they doing different levels of violent shit. So what? It's on a pay-per-view. It wasn't on regular TV. So what's the problem? That's the biggest problem I don't get. Oh, he stuck a syringe in his mouth and hit him with the chair super hard. Who gives a fuck, bro? It's wrestling. I don't understand, bro. 5 years ago, let's say 6 years ago, WWE was at its worst. Some people will say that, right? 2019, 2018 was some of its worst times. Y'all rather have that or AEW? I'm just wondering. Isn't that why everybody jumped on the AEW bandwagon? I know that's why I jumped on the AEW bandwagon because I'd rather have this than that bullshit. Just boring out of your fucking mind, just stupid shit. The Fiend and Seth Rollins, Hell in a Cell goes to a disqualification. Since when? They didn't even stop the match. Oh, wait. Oh, we talking about violent. You talking about ultra violent. People praise Undertaker and Mick Foley. Mick Foley almost fucking died that night, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay, though. That's okay. That Mick Foley nearly died. He could have died. Undertaker always said he thought he killed this man. But that was okay, though. He threw this big old dude that could have had a fucking heart attack hitting that ground, right? Going through that table, hitting that ground. He went through the fucking ring. Cheers, smacks him in the face. That wasn't too violent. But this is. Stop it. How, Sway? How, Sway? Get the. Come on, bro. Y'all hypocritical as fuck. That's okay, though. He threw this 300-something pound dude off of a 15, 20-foot cage. Then chokeslammed his ass through it? Still chokeslammed his ass through thumbtacks? Y'all wildin'. Y'all hypocritical, bro. Just keep the same energy. That was okay. Oh, do we gotta get on what Triple H did to Mick Foley? Nobody seemed to even talk about how violent that was. Oh man, Triple H got some violent shit in his history. He got hit in the head with a barbed wire 2x4. That wasn't violent. That was on the pay-per-view. But y'all complained about a violent match on a pay-per-view. You see the hypocrisy? Oh, but that's true. But no. That was violent as fuck. Right or wrong. But y'all giving this backlash for being too violent on a pay-per-view where you are allowed to turn up, right or wrong. Oh, wait. Hold on. That wasn't too violent. But Eddie Guerrero's. Wait, no. I was about to switch the roles. JBL swatted the shit out of Eddie, split his melon down. That wasn't too violent, how bloody Eddie Guerrero was. That wasn't too violent. Nobody got a problem with that. We praised that time. Come on, bro. Stop. Stop it, bro. AEW just do everything wrong. Y'all, come on, man. For real. Y'all be bullshit. Y'all the same people that ain't gonna be happy until WWE is the only thing we got. Y'all the same people that ain't gonna be happy until we gotta deal with just WWE. Then y'all gonna be complaining about that. Wrestling fans is exactly the prime definition of what it means to be a human. We are never satisfied with nothing. A motherfucker get six pack, motherfucker get all the shit, he still ain't satisfied. Girl can get the man of her dreams, still ain't satisfied. Man can get a house of his dreams, still ain't satisfied. People just ain't satisfied with shit. They make you think it's weak to be complacent with things you actually appreciate. How is that? Oh, you're just complacent. What if I appreciate what I got? Because y'all gonna be the same people crying to the moon. You ain't gonna know what you got until it's gone. Why do we want to do this to AEW? We're not gonna realize how good this was until it's gone. I don't give a shit what they doing. We should be glad that there's something else to look forward to. There's more opportunities. Can you imagine, bro? Think about this. AEW is the reason why TNA is getting momentum again. I don't give a shit about TNA and AEW's fallout of their partnership they had a couple years ago. In hindsight, they are the reason why WWE is even fucking with TNA. Let's just keep it real. WWE is doing that to spite AEW. Come on, bro. We gonna sit here and lie? They are only doing that to spite AEW. Come on, man. We are not. We know Triple H and Shawn is petty. They very competitive. So you don't think they doing a lot of this shit to spite AEW? A lot of the shit they doing is because of that. They get fucking Ethan Page and make him a check within a month. What do you think that was? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You know damn well they got Cody Rhodes to come back. They got CM Punk to come back. All this to spite them. Look at Jade Cargill. She's already a DLC. She's in 2 video games in her young career already. This girl ain't been wrestling more than 6 years and she's on 2 major video games already. You don't think they did that to spite AEW? But y'all hate AEW so much. Do you realize you are more of a fan of AEW than you really think? Because you need to be thinking them, really. You're a fan without even being a fan. Because they are the reason why WWE is even great right now. They the reason why it even feels like it's a big period of wrestling right now. They are the reason. It's that simple. Everybody was just turning their back on WWE, right or wrong. All right. Before AEW, everybody was looking the other way, right or wrong. So stop. Stop lying. You think the bloodline was created because they just was like, oh, this would be a great story? They seen that it was something else on the block. They was like, all right, watch this shit right here. Watch this shit we got brewing. Right or wrong, the beginning of AEW pretty much was the beginning of Bloodline. Right or wrong. Bloodline started like a year after AEW appeared. Right or wrong. Okay then. So that just proves my point. You should be fucking thinking AEW instead of hating it so much where it don't even make sense. Y'all sound hypocritical. Like I just said, it was all okay in the Attitude Era. Everything they did was just fucking perfect. Nothing cringe worthy. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Like, share, subscribe, dislike, all that good shit. We out.